All right, folks, welcome. We got game number 3 coming right at you. It's the Redcaps taking on the Reavers. We want to welcome our East Coast audience who just saw the Sea Crates sugar crash and burn to the Guardians. Guardians really looking dominant in that game. Late in late season form, coming out flying, all the firing on all cylinders. At any rate, down to live action here. Bounced to center. Madison collects it here. He moves it ahead for Vagel. Vagel working in, gets one through the crease. Out of the corner it goes. Now off the side of the net. Vagel will track this down out of the near corner. Played around the boards. Penny tries to hustle after this one. Madison working it free. No, it's stolen away here at center by Har. Har working back against Kalik. Kalik able to free up the puck and poke it to center, chased down by Penny. Now into the offensive end, a 3-2, but a good defensive play there by Frazier breaks that up. A shot out front from Madison is tipped by Ream, and that's up into the glass. Puck moved forward through center, intercepted by Vagel. He'll try and work it free to Kalik. A little give and go at neutral ice. A good defensive stick from Penny breaks that up. Severance through neutral ice. Penny off the far boards. Out to play it is McAllister. He finds Ritter off the far wing, Madison. Off the near boards and around, here is Davidson. Matt Davidson weaving in, gets a shot on. A little bit wide, it's off the end glass. Took a while to come down. I don't know where it bounced up and into, but off the glass a couple times at any rate. To the blue line we go, finally punched to center. Gok drop pass here, working up front for Doctor, but he's tied up, can't quite get a shot away. Ethan Doctor spins, driving towards the net. He'll play down low, a give and go. Stock out of the corner, trying to work that free. Up moved forward for Vagel, Simeon on the near wing. Simeon, of course, with 2 goals in his Guardians debut last week. They added him a late season temporary acquisition to add some additional firepower to their offense. Down to 13 minutes now here, period number 1. Puck floated back to center. Doctor hustles after this one. Hetland back defensively. Doctor working around. Forehand tries to go to the backhand, but can't quite make it connect. McAllister has to sprawl out and at least kept on as much angle as he can. Play back to center now. Har recovers. Har with the look. He finds a Mystery Guardians player. Mystery Guardians substitute. At least we're assuming it's some kind of Guardians substitute. Purple socks, and they played the game beforehand. But I mean, you can just go anywhere and buy purple socks. It's not like they're patented or anything. And, I think when Prince played hockey, he played with purple socks. So I guess you could get them from what do you call it, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or something too. There's Curdy with a shot from the high slot, and that's going to be your first goal of the game. That goes to the Reavers, and this first goal is brought to you by Fargo Nerd Night. It's like a TED Talk with beer. 3 speakers present whatever they nerd out about while the audience drinks along. Check them out on April 18th at 7 p.m. in the cellar below the Front Street Tap Room or at fargo.nerdnight.com. That's nerdnight, NITE.com. Be there or be square. Play back under the way. It bounces around the boards. Vagel hustles through center. Could be a 2-on-1 here with Ritter. Vagel, puck poked away rather by Frazier, it looks like. Now back the other way. Curdy contesting it. Severance comes away with it. He'll send it rink wide. Nice pass there for Penny. Penny in, puts a shot on. A blocker saved by McAllister. Knocks that way up into the atmosphere. Comes down at the blue line. Vagel back to center. The Reavers try and poke it the other way. Comes off Curdy's stick here. Ream hustling after it. He'll play it around the boards. Penny out of a corner. Redcaps look to set up out of their own end. That one's played into the near corner. Penny hustles after it. Vagel tracking it down. Freed up for Doctor. Off the near boards, back to center. Kalik controls now. He'll take a look. Glove down by Har. A good read there. Har working his way in. Kalik with a stick lift, able to lever it free, though. Ritter back through center. Finds Vagel on the far wing. Vagel working his way in. A couple sticks there right up front. Ritter, he shoots. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, boy. Not a lot of real estate left there, but the backhander certainly maybe the best option there, and he pushed it just a touch wide. Puck played around the boards now. Redcaps send it back through center. Doctor gets to this one, but that one's going to play it up off the board. Stock has it. Turned over for Kurt. Wow, what was that all about? 10:24 still to go here in period number 1. Hetland has this, played back, turned over for Gok, now down low. Stock, back for Gok. It's kind of fun to say, right? Stock for Gok. Actually, it might be Gaki. I don't know the officially accepted pronunciation. There's a drive from Mouch on the back door. A little 3-on-1 there for the Reavers, and they're out of the gate in a hurry. It's now Reavers 2. Redcaps 1, 10:02 time of the goal. What? Oof. Oh, man. There's Madison. Holy cow. We had to pause there for station identification. No, sorry. That's when you read the letter, the call sign for the radio. This we want to remind our viewers of this broadcast is property of the Fargo-Moorhead Adult Hockey Club. It may not be rebroadcast or redistributed in any form without express written consent from the Fargo-Moorhead Adult Hockey Club. I don't know. I made that up on the spot. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. But one time I heard legend of a guy who rebroadcast Major League Baseball with implied oral consent instead of express written consent. I don't know. It's on the fringe there. But anyway, it's all the tomfoolery in the pause was because we got cupcakes up here in the booth because it's our audiovisual producer, Mark, it's his birthday, so we got some cupcakes. So if you hear me like pause for a moment, it's because I'm stuffing cupcakes in my face. 9:10 still to go here, period number 1. Reavers out to a 3-goal lead early in this one. Rink wide for Vagel. Turned over, pushed back towards the blue line. Vagel able to hold. He gets it down low for Ritter. Ritter spins out of the corner. He gets one towards the net. Swatted away by Doctor. He heads up ice. Makes a little move there to free up some space. Gets it forward to just deck back the other way. Now Doctor into the offensive zone. Chased into the corner. Lind and Ritter trying to work the puck free. It comes away to Stock. Stock weaving around one stick. Trying to create some space. He finds Ream at the point. Ream floats one on. Oh, blocked in front. Not sure who got a stick on it, but it bounced away to the end boards. Doctor out of the far corner now. Floats one right out front. Oh, and swatted away by the Reavers defense. Not out of the point. Frazier with a look. Tries to get it forward. Vagel almost able to intercept that and head that the other way. Instead, it's Doctor right out of the slot area. Now taken away by Kalik. 8:06 as the Reavers set up here from center. Now for Ritter into the offensive end. Puck swatted away by Murak. Now out of the end boards right out front. Ritter a drive. Oh, and tipped, I think. It ended up off the end glass. Stock has it here. He's got lots of time, lots of space. He decides he'll bring it up. Weaving around Ritter, weaving around Kalik. Doctor stepping in to support. Stock will send it into the Reaver zone. That'll let the Redcaps change at least a handful of skaters, get some fresh legs out on the ice. Penny now through center, watched closely by Kalik. He's chased back into his own zone. Ream calling for a pass here. Penny surveys, lasers a nice saucer pass rink wide for Severance. Vagel at center though, frees it up. Into the offensive end, go the Reavers. Little drop pass there, finds Madison. He spins to the point. Davidson, pressured, he'll dump the puck into the side wall, but the Redcaps able to come away with it. Har Gets a stick on it, stolen away though by Mouch, or excuse me, Curdy rather. Sent back the other way, all the way down. Off to get this is Davidson. He takes a look here, plays rink wide. Har almost able to get a read on that, but instead Calic through neutral ice now for the Reavers. Offensive zone. Calic a drive, and he scores! Casey Calic from a narrow angle was, I think, crossbar down. And that's a 4-goal lead now for the Reavers. Time of the goal on that one, 6:45. And, of course, the Reavers out without their captain tonight. Captain John Andreas is too old now. I think he retired, and not from hockey, but I mean he retired from his Army gig, and then ref official takes a tough bounce there. Anyway, Andreas out with a boo-boo tonight, so he's on the what do you call it, the injured reserve, or the black and blue list, or whatever we call it. So we hope for a speedy recovery for him, and if he's in the rink tonight, come see me for a cupcake, because I got a whole bunch of them up here in the booth. Rink wide, Penny a drive. Blocker save there from McAllister. Now Madison into the offensive zone. From behind the net, tries to sling a centering pass out front, but it's intercepted by Frazier. Turned over by Har. He's got a path to the net. Har in, weaving. Har creating some space. He shoots, he scores! There's Har with a nice goal there, a nifty little move, and that puts the Redcaps on the board. It's now Reavers 4, Redcaps 1. Time of the goal on that one what's the one that looks like 4, but it's got a line on the bottom and a line on the top? 5:44 here in period number 1. Face-off is away from center. Hodgestek slings it back the other way. Curdy recovers there, tries to free it up. Stick breaks it up right up front. Uncontested is Ritter. Puck loose, swatted away by Hodgestek. He comes away with it out of the corner, tries to play it up. Able to get it forward for Doctor. 2-on-2 through center. Doctor trying to feed it off for Gok, but pass doesn't quite connect. Out of the near corner now. Both teams battling for it. Played up off the boards. Vagel trying to work it free. He'll push it back to center. The mystery Guardian substitute hustles after it. So does Ritter. Ritter beats out the icing. Frees up the puck out of the corner now. Ritter slings one down low. Curdy will chase after that. Good forecheck there by the Reavers. Effort from Ritter to keep the puck in the zone. Curdy and Doctor contest for this one. Doctor comes away with it, moves it forward. Intercepted by Vagel. A good read on the pass. Stood up at the center red line, and now Gok into the zone. Gok weaving through one stick. Tries to get it towards the net, but not quite able to get a clean shot away. This one bounces over Vagel's stick and back to center. Redcaps have to tag up to avoid the offside. They'll change a few. Defender staying on. Fresh forwards coming out for the Redcaps. Shot wide there, rolls its way to the near boards. Har trying to work his way up. Nice pass, finds Penny on the far wing. Here's Jason Penny off the far wing. He shoots, and a big ol' save there from McAllister. Keeps his team with the 3-goal lead. So we're going to face off coming up here with 4:01. Still to go, period number 1. Off is away. It's bounced to the point. Frazier a drive, and that one through traffic ends up out of the near corner. Davidson collects, floats it up ice, glove down, and the pass will be called. Mouch tried to grab it down, pull it down to his stick, but of course it's, what do you call it, a bouncing puck thing and all that stuff. So anyway, your teammate can't touch it until after you've already touched it, or the other team touched it. All I'm trying to say is all the touching needs to be done in the right order. Otherwise, it's the referee blows the whistle and we get a face-off. 3:56 still to go here, period number 1. Reavers will gain possession, dump it into the zone. Back to get it is Ream. He bounces one off the boards, geometrically up ice. Back to center. Davidson controls here. Plays it to his defensive partner, Calic. Back for Davidson now. Davidson forward. He finds Mason. Swatted off his stick. Good play there by Ream to break that up. Now Frazier out of the corner. Fires one off the glass. Held in at the line by Calic. He weaves in. Backdoor Vagel. Can't quite handle the pass. Gets one into the crease. Har comes away with it. Redcaps head back through center ice. Har in, spinning, weaving. Har gets a shot on. A big save there from McAllister. Rebound and right into the old mitten. McAllister has that in the glove for a whistle. 3:12 still to go here. Period number 1 as we get set for the draw in the Reavers zone. Face-off is away. Bagel plays it all the way up to Calic. Calic a good read on that. Works his way in. AC Calic a shot there. He scores. So Calic able to evade a defender and get in all alone. Good, I don't know what you call it. Good job by Vagel to read the play, get a nice up ice pass. And Calic able to finish on it. That's a goal for the Reavers. Time of the goal on that one, 2:58. And that's going to restore their 4-goal lead. It's now Reavers 5, Redcaps 1. Face-off set from center. Ritter frees that up. Mouch steps into support. He hustles in speedily into the corner, dropping for Ritter off, deflects off a skate. Frazier heads back up ice with it. Mouch chasing him down from behind. Now Gok hustling in. Calic trying to work the puck free. Off a backhand, it's flubbed back to center. Frazier has this one. Back into the zone. Now back through center. Calic sends it the other way for the Reavers. Calic in. Tries the center. A good play there by the Mystery Guardians person. If you think you know who it is, let us know in the comments below. Out of the corner, Frazier tries to free this one up, working against Davidson. Calic comes away with this. Sends it rink wide for Ritter, but Penny able to cut down the angle. Calic intercepts an outward pass there. Play to the blue line and back to center. Hetland has it. He'll spin and fire up ice. It's floated through the air here to the far wing. Ritter hunts it down, but Penny able to get it forward for the Redcaps. Now off for Har. Har hustling. A couple defenders back. A shot on a big stick save by McAllister. Another shot there by Severance. He hustles after. Tries to free up a puck. Booked back to center and dumped right back in by the Redcaps. They'll tag up to avoid the offside. 1:30 still to go here, period 1, as the Reavers set up behind their own net. Almost intercepted by Har. A pass there almost taken away right in the slot. Instead it goes down for an icing call. Time on the icing call, 1:20, and with 1 minute 20 seconds left, that's plenty of time to tell you about Urban Toad Media. From business cards to billboards, headshots, commercial, and product photography, Urban Toad Media produces the quality marketing materials that reflect the high standards of your business. Make a statement with professional graphic design and photography from Urban Toad Media. Visit urbantoadmedia.com. Vagel comes away with this one. He dumps it around the left corner, taken down by Hetland. He marches his way through center. Here's Nick Hetland now into the offensive end, working against one defender. Hodgestick with a poke here to break it up. Now back the other way go the Redcaps, deflected by Severance into the zone. Chased down by Lind. Penny flushes him from behind the net. 50 seconds left as Lind hustles his way through center into the offensive end for the Reavers. Lind spins out of the corner, only to be pressured by Penny. Now to the point. Backdoor pass from Ritter. No one able to take advantage of it, and it'll be floated to the blue line. Held in by the Reavers. Ritter comes away with this one. Ritter getting the goalie down. A wraparound. Oh, and denied on the back door. What an alert play there by the Redcaps to keep that one out. Curdy now, 26 seconds left. He marches towards the net. Shot on. A big save by Murrock. And that'll get us a whistle. Face-off coming up now with 22 seconds left on the clock. A shot from the point, tipped by Vagel out front, bounces up the in glass. 14 seconds here to the point. Gok tries to muscle it out, but he's stood up there by the Reavers defense. That's Hetland. No, excuse me, Lynn. Heading right out of the corner now. Half a second left, and that's going to do it for period number 1-1. It's Reavers 5, Redcaps 1. Don't go anywhere, though. We got period number 2 coming up right after this. It's FMA Hockey. All right, folks, welcome back. We got this second period right here for you. It's a 15-minute period, just like the first. We'll see play-wise how it shakes out. Bounce into the offensive zone out of the corner, trying to get to Vagel out of the slot, but it's just past his reach. Ethan Doctor through center finds Stock on the far wing. Stock takes a look here. Watched closely by Davidson. Puck freed up along the boards. Poked back to center. Redcaps will control, though. Now Frazier. Frazier plays D-to-D for Ream. Back across, but intercepted by Madison. A good stick move there at the blue line, and he's into the offensive zone. Tipped on the back door, and Vagel scores. A nifty little redirect there, but, oh boy, he's got to work on the celly because it's, I don't know, just falling down after the celebration is. I don't know. I give it a 2 out of 10, maybe. I think for style points or something. Time of the goal on that one, 14-21, as we're underway from center again. Here's Madison into the offensive end. Pressured, he's turned over for Doctor. 3-on-2 back the other way. Here's the Redcaps through center. Doctor into the offensive zone. Doctor weaving, getting one right on the back door for Stock. Just out of his reach, though. Madison tips forward for Vagel. Vagel off now for Kalik. Offensive end, Reavers. Kalik spinning, centering right up front. Vagel, and he just couldn't quite pull the trigger on that. Stock to the far wing for Doctor as the Redcaps head back through center. Puck works down low. Taken away by Davidson. He sets up here now for the Reavers. Played to center. Surveying is Madison. He drops for Kalik. Now Davidson out of the slot. Back down low into the corner. Kalik will chase it down. Watched closely by Frazier. Kalik here spinning away from pressure. Neat little move there. Kalik drives the net. He shoots. He scores. There's Casey Kalik, and I think that's 2 for him, possibly? Something like that. Someone, let me know in the comments. It's lonely up here. Time of the goal on that one, 13:23. From center, Har wins the faceoff. Back for Ream. Ream's got this one. He sends it rink wide for Frazier. Taken away by Curdy. Driving the net, Ritter. And Ritter shoots and he scores. There's a goal for Logan Ritter. Time on that one is 13:13. And that's so we get set for a face-off from center. Har wins it back to the Mystery Guardian. Penny off the near wing, puts a shot on, blocked out front by Har. Oh, McAllister going post to post there. They almost had him going against the grain, but the deflection, I guess, wide. Ritter out of the far corner, tries to free this one up. Watched by Hodgestek. Ritter here tries to get it to the slot, swatted down by the Redcaps. Ugh, hiccups again. Puck floated into the Reavers zone. Hetland hustles after it. Penny pulls it out of his skates, out of the corner. Both teams battling for it here. Puck worked way down low. Lind will hustle after it along the far wing. Taken away, though, by the Redcaps. A shot on tipped, and a save from McAllister knocks it into the near boards. Now to the near corner. Penny plays it around for Har. From behind the net, Har goes to the point. Hodgestek hustles over there to hold the blue line. Now works it back down low for Har. Har right out front. Mystery Guardian. He shoots on a big save. McAllister. Puck tipped back to center, and the Redcaps will have to regroup. Ritter comes away with this one, maybe potentially on off a skate. Oh, what an unfortunate bounce. I don't know that Ritter actually got a shot away. I think he was just tied up, and the puck came loose and bounced off a skate, took a misdirection, and, well, here we are. Time of the goal, 11:57 as we get set for the face-off from center. Here's the Mystery Guardian playing it forward. Now sent back the other way. Hodgestek works it up head for Stock. Calic recovers, plays it up off the far boards. Doctor will take it away for the Redcaps. Intercepted by Mouch. No, swatted off his stick. Calic sets up almost. Ooh, man, that's a dangerous place to dangle, but he's able to get the puck forward. Madison hustling after it, working against Hodgestek. Hodgestek able to come away with it. He'll play it forward for Doctor. Doctor with Gok through center. Doctor into the offensive zone, tied up with Vagel. The puck careens off the end boards. Out of the corner now, Doctor spinning, trying to free something up. The Redcaps using that brief offensive zone time to change defensive pairings. New skaters on the ice. Out of the near boards in the Redcaps zone now. Frazier works it free. Ream will track it down from behind the net. Plays it off the shin pads of Mouch. He's able to get enough on it anyway to keep it behind the net. Out front, a drive from Vagel, and it's off the post and wide. Now Doctor sets up for the Redcaps, plays it to center. Hooked away, though, by Calic, and that one rolls deep into the Reavers zone. Davidson will go back to grab it. 10:39 still to go here, period number 2. Turned over at center, bounced in. The Redcaps have to tag up to avoid the offside. That allows the Reavers to control. Hey, and then we see Mr. John Andreas in the chat there. Thanks for joining us. I know it probably took you a while to figure out that keyboard thing because you're so old, but glad you could get a response. And good to see you. We miss you up here. Puck played to the far wing, now out front, off the boards and to the point. It trickles back out to center. Ream has it. He'll set up out of his own end. Age is really just a number anyway. It's all relative and what have you. And our audio-visual producer, I think I told you this already, right? Our audio-visual producer, Mark, having a birthday today, so I'm sugar-loaded on cupcakes up here in the booth. right out front, and that rolls right into the glove of McAllister. So that'll get us a whistle. Face-off coming up now out of the Reavers zone. 9:38 still to go here in period number 2. And that's as good a time as any to stop and have another cupcake. Oh man, the tray is unbalanced. I've taken most of them out of the one side of the tray, so now it's kind of awkwardly lopsided. They're not like the regulation full-size cupcakes. They're the 2-bite cupcakes. So just because I've had 13 or 14 of them doesn't. It's not as many as it sounds. All right. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. 9:17 still to go. Puck played out of the corner. Reavers move back to center. Here's Simeon now. Of course, 2 goals last week in a big offensive showing. He slices one towards the net here. Back to collect it is Ream. He'll play it around the boards. Davidson intercepts at the point. Davidson a shot on a nice block by Ream. Puck to the far boards. Doctor almost able to poke it to center. Stepping in to support is Stock. He finds Guk on the far wing. A no-look pass there ends up back at center. Ritter hustles after it to free it up. Curdy able to come away with it, and into the offensive zone go the Reavers. Ritter on the back door. Oh, and another nice pass to Curdy. Oh, mercy. That was a heck of a pass there from the Reavers, back and forth and back again. And that time of the goal on that one comes at 8:35 and extends their lead to 9. It's underway. Lind plays it off the inboards and around. Back to center. This could go all the way. It will be in fact an icing call. So 7:49, the time of that icing, and that's our chance to tell you about our friends at Urban Toad Media. From business cards to billboards, headshots, commercial and product photography, Urban Toad Media produces quality marketing materials that reflect the high standards of your business. Make a statement with professional graphic design and photography from Urban Toad Media. Visit urbantoadmedia.com. Shot on by Har ends up just wide, I think. Not sure. Maybe McAllister got a piece of it with the glove. At any rate, it's played around the boards. There's a shot, narrow angle, ends up into the near corner. Vagel sets up here. His outlet pass tied up, turned over for Hodgestek. Hodgestek, a dry puck loose out front. Everyone battling for it. Sprawling is McAllister and poked back to center. It's sent all the way down. And it will be no icing, says the official. We had a chance to play it. Hodgestek recovers here, moves it up ice for Har. Har now to Penny on the near wing. Penny hustles in, spinning away from pressure out of the corner. Tries to center, no one there. Hodgestek on the far wing though. Dangling, making one move, but not able to get through Vagel. Hodgestek recovering a loose puck. Back for Vagel though. Now through center. Here's Hetland. Played back, turned the other way. Lind works it down low. Mouch has it around the boards. Tries to get it to Lind. Bounced ahead. Stock and Madison hustle after it. Madison first to it. Good play there by Stock to read that pass, and it was deflected. Vagel onto a loose puck here. He sets up out of his own end. 6:20 still to go, period number 2. out front, loose in the slot. Doctor gets to it first though and heads up ice. Ethan Doctor with some speed through center. Vagel cutting down an angle, and he's able to strip the puck away. Here's Vagel back the other way now. Vagel in, he's weaving, puts a shot on, and a save from Murrock. He'll get a glove on that for a whistle. Face-off coming up now with 5:55 still to go here, period number 2. Is away. Both teams contesting it at the Redcaps blue line. Davidson able to come away with it. Tries to go rink wide, able to find Ritter there, but a pad save from Murrock, and the Redcaps flip it up and right into the Reaver bench. Take that. So we'll get a face-off coming up now out of the Redcaps zone. 5:33 still to go here, period number 2. Ritter, after the face-off win, ends up below the end red line, looking for somewhere to move the puck. Into the near corner it goes. Simeon chases it down. Haar able to free it up, and here's the Redcaps back the other way. Off for Doctor, almost splitting the defense, but Calic a good angle defensively for the Reavers. Out of the corner, a shot. That one hits iron somewhere. I'm not sure crossbar or post. In any case, it ends up in the near boards and then played back to the far boards. Ream gets it down low. Haar sets up, back for Ream. Ream a drive, bounced in front, a couple deflections, kicked away into the far corner. Doctor comes away with this one. Sends it rink wide for Gok. He chases after it. Right out front, Haar trying to get it towards the net, but a good poke check from McAllister breaks it up. Doctor spins and fires. Puck loose out front, they score! Haar on the rebound, and we've got ourselves a goal for the Redcaps. Time of the goal on that one, 4:36 here, period number 2, and that cuts the Reavers' lead now to only 8. Ream plays this one off rink wide. Severance, he'll send it ahead. No icing, says the official. That'll careen off the end boards. Davidson back to grab it. Takes a moment to survey. Sends it up ice for Ritter. Ritter now to Mouch. Mouch will skate in one-handed. No, two-handed. From below the goal line. Tries the center, but it's taken away by Haar. Haar up ice for Severance off the far wing. Calic cuts down the angle. Gets control, sends it back to Mouch, near side. Mouch working in against Ream. Mouch will drop back into the corner. Penny comes away with the dough for the Redcaps. Played up and around the boards. Intercepted, though, by Calic. Calic in a drive off the post, and Murrock gets a glove on that for a whistle. Face-off coming up here with 3:45 yet to go, period number 2. Face-off is away. That one's deflected up and into the stands. That'll be a souvenir for one of the many lucky fans here at Shields Arena. Face-off is away. It's poked towards the net. Frazier able to get to it. He'll send it around the boards. Davidson has this one here, played down low. Hetland tries to get it out front. Madison, puck loose. Mouch with a shot, but a save by Murrock. Now Mouch plays it to the point. No one there. Penny's going to hustle after it. Davidson first to it for the Reavers. He'll play it off the boards. Calic stepping in to support. 3:15 still to go. Period number 2. Puck moved forward to Hetland. Hetland in the offensive end. Works his way towards the net, towards Mouch. Excuse me, Curdy. No, Mouch. I was right the first time. It's one of those deals where it's like, I'm blind. I think. Is there sugar-related vision loss? Is that a thing?
Diabetes.
Oh, it's called diabetes. All right. Thank you, WebMD. Guys in the truck are always so mean to me. There's only one thing I can do at a time like this. It's eat my feelings and have another cupcake. Shot on, another pad save from Murrock. If you're keeping track at home, this is cupcake number 15. I know they only come in a 12-pack, but we got 3 of them up here in the booth, so I'm putting in work. 2:44 still to go. Doctor into the offensive end. Ethan Doctor a drive. Oh, and just a bit wide. Doctor trying to drive the net, spinning around Vagel. Right out front, Staka shot, but oh boy, that's net's going to come off there, and somebody lost something. Vagel, I don't know, mouth guard or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't pick that up with my hand if it was a mouth guard. At any rate, 2:24 still to go as we get set for the faceoff to the left of Logan McAllister. A hush falls over the crowd. Faceoff is away. Played rink wide. Hodgestek has it off the far wing. Puts one on right through the crease. Looking for a tip or a redirect or something to that effect. Gok now working below the end red line. Trying to drive the net, but Vagel able to get in front of that defensively. This one played to the near boards. Hetland has it there. He's got a bit of time. He'll move it to center. Taken away by Doctor. Back the other way. No, Curdy punches it the other direction. The Mystery Guardians player sends it rink wide. Now played up the boards. Doctor has this one here. Played around, and McAllister with that big old goaltender stick. He'll shovel it off for Vagel. And Vagel will spin his way. No, it's taken away at the blue line. Punched out of the zone by Vagel. It ends up right on Curdy's stick. Rink wide now for Madison. Madison back out front, and the Mystery Guardians player able to break it up. Good job there defensively. Doctor back the other way for the Redcaps. To the slot, he shoots a laser, but McAllister with the glove there. And that'll get us a face-off coming up now with 1:24 still to go here, period number 2. A drive, but it's blocked out front. Now into the corner. Lind able to come away with it. He hustles through center. Working against Hodgestek. He gets it to the slot. Ritter trying to free up a puck, but Haar able to poke it away. Finds Severance at center. No, it's intercepted by Lind. 56 seconds left. Lind out of the corner, circling, looking for support, surveying. Gets it right out front, back door. Ritter thought about a shot. Instead, he's able to get a pass away. Out of the near boards, Lind battling with Penny. To the point, Vagel, now rink wide. Ritter, right out front, Simeon. Nothing there. Lind recovers the puck. 33 seconds left. Oh, man. I didn't get all the paper off that last cupcake. I was going too hard. Puck towards the net, it's swatted away. 15 seconds left. Mouch out of the corner, taken away by Hodgestek. He spins, pressured by 2 different black jerseys. Puck tied up there. No one able to come away with it cleanly. Everyone battling for it. Finally, it squirts free. Out of the corner now, Mouch, and that's going to do it. Period number 2. Your score so far is Reavers 10, Redcaps 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with period number 3 after this. It's FMA Hockey. back. Play is away from center. Puck careens its way to Frazier's stick. Moves it forward. Hetland there, able to free it up. Now Madison trying to work his way to the slot, but denied by a couple Redcaps defenders. Now up the boards for Penny. Jason Penny with a bit of speed through center. Puts one on net. A tip from Severance, and that deflects high and into the safety netting. So face-off coming up now with 14:24, 3, 2, 1 left. Penny has this one. He'll play it rink wide off the end boards. Shoveled towards the net by Har. That one leaks away. Taken away by Har. Shot on. Severance, I think, deflected off a shin pad out front. That was a good idea. You like to be able to set up a screen or something if you can. To the point now, Frazier. Frazier a shot blocked out front. I think Calic got a skate in the way. Puck off the far boards. Both teams battling for it here. Reavers able to push it back to center. Calic with speed in, gets it off for Hetland. And a save there from Murrock, knocks that to the end boards. Madison didn't get quite everything on the one-timer, and that one's blocked out front. Now Davidson controls. Tries to play for Calic. Here's Calic now with a shot. Murrock, easy stick save, and oh boy, a narrow angle shot from Mouch there, and that finds its way into the back of the net. So that makes this now carry the one. Reavers 11, Redcaps 2. Time of the goal 3:08 in period number 3. Face-off is away. Ritter steps up to control, played up ice, but intercepted nicely there by Gok. Yes. Oh dear. Frazier's dump in attempt is, I don't know, off of something in the what do you call it? I don't know. It didn't seem like it phased Ritter at all, but like I try and avoid pucks, I don't know, high and towards the face or whatever you want to call it. At any rate, back to center we go, taken away by Calic. 12:18 left on the clock. Puck bounced up and into the air. Redcaps able to swat at the center. Here's Doctor almost on a break. Oh, but he loses an edge. Reavers recover through center. Taken away by Ritter. Ritter right out front for Curdy, and Curdy flings that one into the back of the net. And that'll be an 11th goal now for the Reavers. It's Reavers 11, Redcaps 2. Time of the goal 11:44. Period number 3. Face-off is away. I'm being told from the guys in the truck that it's actually Reavers 12. I think I said Reavers 11. Again, I went to public school, and they did all they could for me, but I was basically a lost cause. So here I am doing math in front of people on the internet. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be a thing that would happen either. I must have slept through that part of career day in high school. Face-off is away, 10:40 still to go as the Reavers set up here. Here's Vagel with a bit of trickery, with some speed, and that worked out about as well as you'd expect. 10:37 now as the Reavers force the puck into the offensive zone. The Mystery Guardian knocks it back the other way. Vagel recovers and will dump it in deep. Mystery Guardian back to collect it. He sets up here, plays up the boards, and around. When did he set the other way? Madison comes up with this one, working his way into the offensive zone towards the net. Swatted away by Har. He heads up ice. Har into the offensive zone, cutting towards the net. Har has shot McAllister out big with the save. Penny with the wrap. Har coming away with a rebound. He shoots just wide. Penny forcing it out front. It finally bounces away, and Vagel comes up with this one with speed off the near boards, working against Hodgestek. Vagel shovels it towards the net, and oh boy, that one finds its way home. And that's going to be now, check my book because I don't think the board in the rink is updated. That'll be Reavers 13, Redcaps 2, time of the goal 9:32. Ritter forces that one into the zone and swatted away by Hodgestek. Taking the other direction now by Gok. He plays it ahead for Stock. Doctor trailing. Doctor working his way in. Doctor shoots it up. Big save. McAllister. Puck loose and everyone down into a heap. Everyone back to their feet. And I think we'll get a penalty on Curdy. I'm not sure what it might have been. I guess you could probably call tripping, or you could probably call interference, or so the Redcaps on the power play. They shoot, they score! There you have it, the Redcaps take advantage of the power play. They cut the Reavers lead now to 10. So a two-possession game at this point with 8:36 still on the clock. There's Ritter with a goal, and that's time of that one's going to be 8:12. The Logan Ritter on the goal. Reading some kind of comment from FMA #1 superfan Ron. Says, "The brain is a terrible thing. Support your United Polish College." Yeah. I got nothing. Play back the other way. Here's Doctor through center. Could be a 3-on-2. Doctor in. Gok driving the net. Doctor working his way out front. And that one takes a wild bounce. Ends up in the corner. Swatted away. Doctor comes up with it. Plays it to the near boards for Ream. Ream chased into the corner by Vagel. Spinning. Getting one out front. Centering. But taken back the other way. Simeon pushes it to center. Ritter hustles after it. Frazier back defensively. Ritter in, weaving around the net. He'll head into the corner. He'll wait for support. Hetland joins. So does Mouch. Ritter chased in. Gets one right out front, and there is Mouch with another goal, and that's going to be now Reavers 15, Redcaps 3. Time of the goal on that one, 6:55, as we've crossed the midway point here in period number 3. Face-off is away. It's floated back to center by Calic. Jump ball. What is that, a basketball thing where you... Puck played back. Here's Haar into the offensive end. Haar in, spinning, pressured. The puck knocked off his stick. Mouch has it off the far boards. Haar comes away with this one. Driving the net. Oh, and Mouch with a stick lift from behind. Doesn't allow Haar to get a shot away. Floated back to center from Madison. Madison in. He's weaving. And Brock with the save there. So that'll get us a whistle and a face-off here. 5:50, the time, what do you call it, remaining in the third period. Here's Haar and Madison on the draw. That one floats free out front, right in the slot, knocked away. Hetland with a shot blocked out front. And there is Madison on the back door. He finds an opening and tallies a goal there. That'll be now, let's see, Reavers 16, with 5:23 left to go here, period number 3. Face-off is away. Har works his way into the zone. Spinning away from pressure. Mouch comes away with this one, plays it up the boards. The Mystery Guardian able to keep it in the zone. Har out of the corner, wants to work it towards the net. Doctor out front, shot is blocked. Puck is loose, it's in the back of the net. I think Har got the final stick on that one. And that's going to be a Redcaps goal. Time of the goal on that one, 4:38 here in period number 3. And down by 12, you got to think, is it time to pull the goalie for maybe an onside kick? That one, I hope the camera caught it. The puck had bounced up into the air and was headed into the player bench, and Vagel volleyball spiked it back onto the ice in an effort to keep play moving. So I've skated with that guy a handful of times. It's fun to play with that Austin Vagel kid. At any rate, 3:55 still to go on the clock here, period number 3. Hodgestek out of his own end will drop pass there for Doctor. Doctor working his way to center ice. Watched by Calic into the zone. Doctor puts a shot on, save McAllister. That one bounces up into the air. Ritter comes away with it. Back to center we go. Reavers through neutral ice. And just a bit offside. So we'll do it again from center with 3:20 still to go here, period number 3. Face-off is away. The Mystery Guardian with speed through center. Played forward. Not over the blue line though. Finally cleared back out to center. Here's Doctor. He'll give way for Stock. Stock in. Trying to get it to Doctor, but Lind, good job reading that play and getting a stick on it. Down to the offensive end. Here's Lind. Simeon trailing. Lind trying to work something free out of the corner. Stock comes away with this one. 2:30 left on the clock. Period 3 as Doctor heads through center. Doctor in out of the corner. He'll give to the point for Penny. Penny a drive, and that's off a shin pad of Logan Ritter, and a shot from Doctor ends up into the glove of McAllister, so that'll get us a whistle. Face off coming up with 2 minutes left. Hey, listen here, Mr. John Andreas. Yeah, I know it's not the Guardians, but the guy that's subbing is like a Mystery Guardian sub. We don't know who it is. Could be anybody. Could be Clark Kent or Superman or something. Point is, he's got purple socks and red jersey. Actually, if you think about it, if anybody were to get 2 minutes, a 2-minute minor for a fashion penalty, it'd be probably Frazier in this one. Black helmet, red jersey, blue breezers, black socks. Like, none of it is like what do you call it? None of it matches anything. It's just an entire fashion wreck. It's a mystery red cap. What do you mean it's a mystery red cap? You're a mystery red cap. Offside are the Reavers. No mystery about that. Under a minute left here now in period 3 as we get set for a draw at center ice. Face-off is away. Lind controls. He'll sling it up the boards. Hustling after it is Hetland. Hetland out front, Madison. Madison working towards the net. Shot and kicked to the corner by Murak. Played around the boards. Stolen away by Mouch. Good effort there by Penny to break that up. Nice job, Jason Penny. 28 seconds as he powers through center. Here's a turnover, though. Vagel Bagel now for Hetland. Hetland in. Hetland a drive. Saved by Murrock, and he'll get a glove on that one for a whistle. So a face-off coming up here. Potentially. That might do it. In the, what do you call it? That'll do it for the game number 3. Your final tonight in this one is Reavers 16, Redcaps 4. What a set of games we had for you tonight. We got more coming up, though, on Sunday, so check out all the broadcast schedule at fmahockey.com, Facebook for all the rest. And on behalf of audiovisual producer Mark, statistician Jaden, executive producer Tracy, I've been your host for this evening. It's been a pleasure having you, especially John Andreas, the old man who finally learned how to type. And we'll catch you guys next time on Sunday. Have a great night. Check out all the rest at fmahockey.com. Love you. Bye.